Anda kembali bersama Platinum. Menikmati jamuan makan yang eksklusif merupakan impian setiap orang. Nah, di Pulau Dewata ada jasa concierge khusus yang bisa menyiapkan layanan private dining mulai dari konsep romantis hingga unik sesuai dengan keinginan Anda. Sebelum saya berbagi informasinya lebih lanjut, mari kita simak highlight berikut.
Untuk mengenang 450 tahun hari kematian Michelangelo, seniman kue asal Indonesia Michelle Wibowo membuat sebuah lukisan yang dijuluki The Baking Adam dengan waktu pembuatan selama 168 jam dan dipajang di Greta St. Pancras, London. Lukisan ini merupakan lukisan Sistine Chapel Michelangelo dan menggunakan 10.000 marshmallow serta sekitar 0,5 miliar sprinkle cake atau gula hias kue. Fotografer Peter Lippen kembali lagi berkolaborasi dengan perancang sepatu asal Prancis Christian Louboutin setelah pernah bekerja sama tahun 2011 lalu. Kolaborasi mereka kali ini dihadirkan dalam karya musim semi 2014 Louboutin. Berbagai sepatu dan tas karya Louboutin ditampilkan Lippen dalam lukisan karya Monet dan Van Gogh yang didominasi oleh bunga. Restoran Key di Austin, Amerika Serikat masuk dalam daftar 25 restoran terbaik Amerika Serikat tahun 2014 ini. Berdasarkan penilaian jurnalis terkenal majalah gaya hidup GQ, restoran milik pemenang Top Chef Paul Key ini dinilai sebagai restoran paling menarik karena menu andalannya rebusan darah daging dengan daging dan jamur serta kentang gnocchi.
Kuliner bergengsi dunia tidak selalu didominasi oleh Prancis atau Italia. Kini Denmark sudah mulai mencuri perhatian pecinta kuliner internasional. Dengan makanan khas seperti ikan herring raw mops dan Danish pastry, Copenhagen telah menjadi salah satu tujuan utama wisata kuliner di daerah Skandinavia.
Selama ini, dunia kuliner kelas atas selalu didominasi oleh negara-negara Eropa seperti Prancis dan Italia. Namun kini, Denmark telah perlahan-lahan mencuri perhatian para pecinta kuliner internasional dan telah menjadi pusat tujuan wisata kuliner di wilayah Skandinavia. Ibu kota Copenhagen sendiri merupakan basis sejumlah restoran dan para chef terkemuka dan telah mengkoleksi 15 penghargaan bergengsi Michelin Star.
Nordic food scene really is getting very famous. It's really put, especially Denmark, on the map as some of the great food locations in the world.
Makanan khas Denmark seperti ikan herring raw mops dan Danish pastry memang sudah lama dikenal. Tapi, restoran fine dining yang kian menjamur di Copenhagen ini membuktikan bahwa kuliner Denmark selain kaya akan rasa, juga kaya akan variasi.
Dessert is ice cream made on birch bark, so it's made with wood. Then we have a herb chocolate, white chocolate with shovel.
Kunci sukses para chef dalam menghadirkan hidangan khas Denmark adalah penggunaan produk-produk lokal segar yang sesuai dengan musimnya. Iklim tundra yang dingin dan kurang sinar matahari ternyata membawa berkah bagi hasil panen Denmark, terutama umbi-umbian.
Yeah, of course, the colder climate that aren't too cold make things grow slower. So you get more intense flavors in sort of all the root vegetables, the kale, and all the fresh produce that grow really well under these climate.
Kemajuan dunia kuliner di Denmark tidak terlepas dari inovasi para chef ini. Dengan kombinasi keterampilan kelas dunia dan produk lokal yang segar, makanan bagi warga Denmark bukan sekedar kebutuhan pokok, melainkan sebuah lifestyle.
What you do is not very conventional. What sort of service are you offering to the market here?
Well, pop-up dinners. They're everywhere in the world, but not very well known here in Indonesia.
Mm-hmm.
I found that people who love or have a luxury lifestyle are always looking for something new and innovative to do. They need to be constant. They need constant stimulation. Yeah? So I brought over an old concept that I share with event planners, private villa owners and their villa managers, because they're always being asked, what's new to do, what's different, you know? So pop-up dinners are private dinners held in secret locations.
Yeah.
So the location is never the same, and they're hosted usually by an award-winning chef.
So privacy is the key.
Privacy is the key, yes. Some people come with their own bodyguards, or sometimes they need the organizer to arrange it. Yes, and so I help to connect everyone.
It sounds like a really top secret business that you're into. Who are they really? Who are your clients?
Celebrities, sports entertainers, what else? High level of executives from Fortune 500 companies.
And this villa is just one of the beautiful places that you recommend to your clients.
Yes, I do. This villa, the name is Pure.
Pure.
And the
looks
theme is
pure.
white. Yes. Would you like me to show you the villa?
Yes, please.
Okay.
That'll be great.
So this is the dining area, and tonight we are preparing for 10 guests, and it's a lively group. We're looking forward to them coming to this event. We have flown in a chef, a Michelin star chef, for this event, and it's really going to be very interesting.
So what sort of clients' reaction that you're usually getting from them after they experience your service?
Each course, they change chairs.
Wow.
So that you make sure that you start a new conversation. And usually these are groups that know each other already. And so, but you're assigned a seat and you sit there, and maybe you stay there through all 4 or 5 courses, you know, but I like to rotate everyone.
Year on year, do you see any growth, especially in the Indonesian market? Are there more people coming into Bali for pop-up dinners?
Yes, it's starting to catch on with Jakarta luxury lifestyle clients. Yes, it's starting to pick up more. Before, the clients were more from elsewhere, Singapore, Hong Kong, Europe.
So they don't sound like people who are very price sensitive, but you also got to make sure they're not paying ridiculous amount of price, or they're not getting ripped off, basically. Do you make sure they're paying the right price for the service and the products they're getting?
Yes, I coordinate with their assistant to find out what's their budget. And usually they don't have a budget.
They don't.
They want the best of the best, because this is their time, if it's a corporation, to show their appreciation to their high-level executives, for example.
Well, I'm sure it's different treatment for every client, obviously.
Yes.
What's your quirkiest request? What's the funniest thing you've ever done for your clients?
A wedding, a Cirque du Soleil style wedding, and they wanted to actually be on stills.
That should be interesting.
Yes, yes.
So, Deborah, it's not just regular dinner, for as far as I'm concerned. You actually put the cream on top, basically.
Yes.
And there comes a price, I'm sure.
Yes.
What price are they willing to pay usually?
Well, it depends on what it is. You know, once I had a couple that just wanted to, they came to renew their vows, but they just wanted to have a couple of hours on someplace, a spectacular spot, with a bottle of Dom Pérignon, and to the waiter to be in tux with tails, and the cloth over the arm, because it reminded them of when they actually were married. They were married in Paris, and they had something similar to this. And so they wanted to recreate that. So they only needed 2 hours. And so I provided a French waiter, and dressed as in the manner that they want. And that fee was around $10,000.
Do you have any plan to expand outside of Bali, maybe Jakarta?
Yes, I've thought about Jakarta. You have a lot of beautiful penthouses there.
Yeah.
So yes, possible one day, but first here.
Thank you very much, Deborah, for joining us in Platinum.
Thank you for having me.
Platinum masih akan kembali sesaat lagi dengan informasi dari mancanegara. Tetaplah bersama kami.